Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to Tourist Bus Simulator. It's been a while since the last episode, I know, but I'm back from vacation, and now we can resume. And there has been a huge update. The game is now in version 1.1, so I'm hoping that a lot of bug fixes have been implemented since the last episode, and hopefully we get a smoother ride all throughout. Now, in the previous episode, we ended up in the southern area of the island in Morojable. We traveled all the way from where? I think from somewhere here. And then I did a lot of clumsy, reckless driving to make it in time because as it is right now, we are an hour late since the supposedly start of our journey. And we have a long journey ahead. I think that's the yellow route. The orange one is the current stop, the next stop. The yellow might be the... We'll see. Maybe this is not the best window for it. This might be a better one. Current route, Morojable, all the way to... Yeah, I think that's the one. The yellow is the overall route, so it's a round trip. And right now we are in the starting point, so let's get started. If I can remember my controls, that is. Passengers are here. They've been waiting for me for 3 weeks. Couple of weeks. Let us close that door. There we go. Headlights. Air conditioning. Let's go and turn that on. That's perfect. Everything else is okay. Announcement. Passenger monitor doesn't work still. Okay, that's fine. We need to lock the door. Yes, let's lock the door. Okay, and I think we're good. I think I can press Q here. Yeah, for zooming out. But I think the zoomed in option is good for me for now. Okay, good. Alright, let's get this thing started. Loosen the parking brake. So I'm not really sure when the update released, but I saw that there's like a 2 gig update, and they said that version 1.1 has been released, fixing a lot of bugs, adding a lot of icons and stuff. So I'm hoping that we're all set now. Wow, and we're unlocking a lot of things here. Also, I'm not sure, something seems off. Or maybe it's the driver that is off, because it's been a while since I drove this coach. It feels a bit like we're a bit too in front. Nah, maybe it's just me. So right now I think it's around 8 o'clock. Supposedly we should have started the trip at 7. So we're an hour late. I'm hoping that doesn't bite us too much. I'm hoping if anything then we just get a penalty, but we don't fail the job outright. We will see how it goes though. But so far I'm really liking this map. So many things happening in here. There's even a lighthouse back there. This is very nice, isn't it? And this is our next stop. Will anyone be riding with us here? We'll see. Okay, open the doors. Oh, I locked it. That's why it's not working. Is anyone leaving? Someone is riding with us. Yeah, some people are leaving, some people are riding. It's good. And it's nice that they're actually walking now, even if they're a bit slow-mo. And disappearing. But that's fine. I'm okay with that. And I don't think we need to lock the doors anymore, because it's like a passenger bus anyway, where we are expected to have a lot of stops in between. It's not like a private bus, so we can leave the doors open. Good. So far so good. I'm liking this. Now we should be earning a lot here. Is that the moon? Why is the moon Wait a minute. Why is the moon with that shape? Shaped like a pear instead of the circle. Is that how the moon looks from this side? That's scary. I do like that roundabout though, that statue in the middle of the roundabout. Very nicely done. And it looks like we are entering a highway here. Very nice. Okay. Let's enjoy this. Looks like a lot of highway driving this time. Very good. Also, I still haven't decided. I did not have that overlay on the lower right anymore. It should supposedly give me more information, like what time it is currently, what speed I'm at, what's the speed limit, because right now the GPS itself has a very small speed limit icon. Okay, and suddenly the thing disappeared. The GPS is a bit screwed up when it comes to this point, but I think that's where we're going. Is Kinso, so that means I have to exit here. Yeah, still a bit buggy. Okay, now the moon is shaped properly. That's good. That's good. Okay. Someone there? No, we're good. Exit through here. Be sure not to hit any of these railings. Wow, these roads are steep, man. I don't think these are built for buses. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh. Slow down, slow down. Okay, made it. Made it. Look at how windy this is. So we probably won't be able to finish this in one episode because this is a round trip, and the single trip itself, not even the round trip yet, is already very long. So this might take like 2 or 3 episodes, maybe even 4, who knows. But the important thing is we are enjoying it every step of the way. And yeah, these roads definitely add a bit of challenge to the thing. Oh crap, I think I'm going to crash into that guy. Slow it down. Oh yeah. There was no... I had no chance against that one. If only that car stopped way before this hairpin. Who the heck builds these roads? Yeah, like that guy. That guy stops right in the proper spot. Okay, I'm just going to hug this right side. And that is the extent of my maneuverability. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I should be stopping like that. Not before. Or not too close to me. Yeah, like that. Yeah, the AI is actually pretty smart in most cases. Sometimes there are just those funky drivers. Container, or there's one of those locked containers again, which I don't have a clue how to work around with or how to unlock. Okay, here we are. I'm hoping someone gets off here. Otherwise it would have been a shame going through all those deadly junctions. Let's see. Anyone? Don't tell me. Okay. It was not in vain. At least someone dropped off here. Alright. And we're good. Okay. And now how do we do this? Do we turn right or do we... I don't know. Just go straight. Just basically loop around. But yeah, I really like the map making here. Very realistic, isn't it? Filled with all those assets like motorbikes parked on the road, garbage, imperfections, even some people walking on the street. Very nice. Sitting down in the middle of the night, just chilling by the corner. I think they're dating. Let's not disturb them. Good. Alright. Now back on the dangerous hairpins. Why would you model it something like this? This is super scary. It's easy enough without cars, but if you add cars to the mix, makes it one heck of a wrong turn there. Okay. Good thing this bus has power. Kind of barely hanging in there. Oh crap! Yeah. Somehow, going up is much harder. Turning radius is not working in our favor. I think I'll have to repair this bus afterward. Maybe we can blame it on our driver. Yeah, look at that. Not enough space at all in there. If there was a car here, that would have been disastrous. Okay, let's try to do this a little bit more carefully. Careful. Okay. Like that, and then turn. Yeah, like that. Perfect. It's not so hard. Although I think that was one of the less aggressive hairpins. This one is, yeah, one of those dangerous ones again. Yeah, look at that. Not enough turning. Have to reverse. I think I have to like stay on the other side of the road really. You cannot just stay on my lane in here. The bus is simply too large for it. Okay, but at least the waypoints are correct. The waypoints are accurate. Seems like we are on the right track. And we might have gotten a few scratches here and there, but it's not so bad. We can survive. The intersections themselves, this junction is pretty good. The ramp, the merging lane is not too short. It gives you a very decent chance of merging in the right lane. I like that. Although, that kind of bend doesn't seem realistic at all. This one, it seems a bit too aggressive, this oncoming bend here. For a highway, I don't think that's healthy at all. Look at how sharp this is. That might be down to the scale. Like if it's like a 1:1 scale, that's probably not going to be as sharp, but because the scale is smaller, maybe that sharp became a bit higher. Became more sudden. I'm really liking this one though. And I'm just assuming that the speed limit is 100 here. It's 90, okay, fine. And this one is 60. Okay, let's stick to the speed limits. Okay. And the highway has ended. And this is going to be very... Oh crap, I think my bumper just hit that. I think my bumper just hit. That is super steep. Okay, I hate to check the status of the bus now. Maybe our front bumper has gone. Left on the road there. Okay, we have to be driving more carefully now. I do love the lighting though, the reflection on the road, the subtle reflection of the moonlight on the road. This is very nice night driving. Doesn't feel too dark. It's not like you can see anything anymore. But yeah, there is that bug in the intersections that the GPS loses track of how to get to the destination. So the key here, I think, is to take a look at the map, remember which exit you have to go before you reach the junction. Otherwise you can get lost pretty easily, like so. And then the GPS comes back afterwards. Costa Calma. Must be pretty relaxing in this place. too late to be roaming around like that? Maybe it has a very safe vibe, this place. Okay, is this our stop? Yeah, it is. Good. Maybe it's a good thing that we held off on this trip and waited for the 1.1 patch. Because maybe it had a few bugs. Okay. Oh, come on. Really? I went through all that way and no one actually left. Fine. It's part of the tour, the route, so it's not like we could have skipped it anyway. It just feels bad. Alright, so many cars parked here. I'm hoping I don't hit any of them. How the heck do you park like that? Now that is some pro parking skills. Merging into the post like that. Even I can't do that. Or maybe I can. Look at that, parking on the sidewalk. Cool. Alright, that's pretty economical, I would say. Apparently in this place, sidewalks are not only for people, they're also for cars. Good. I wonder if you can hit pedestrians. I hope not. I don't want to try. Might get a huge penalty or something. I don't know. Okay, let's go back up. Thankfully we don't have those violent hairpins as the same one as that other route. And I wonder how far we are along the route. We'll see. I'll check the map in a bit. Maybe now is a good time to check it. Alright, so we are actually... Oh no, that's not too bad. Because we should be going there. So we were like halfway, almost halfway through. And then we have to do it the other opposite side again. But yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too shabby actually. Okay, and it looks like we have to exit again on the next one. So I have to remember to exit right before the GPS gets confused when we hit the junction. Yeah, I'm liking this. I think we just need more cars in here. But then it's nighttime, so it's acceptable actually. And I also saw in the updates that they increased the number of AI vehicles. So maybe when daytime comes, we'll see more of the cars. Oh crap. Yeah, that's a bit too wide a turn, but then again that's a bit too small a roundabout, so maybe that was just the right angle to take. Really liking this though. Also, I took a peek at the workshop. Apparently there are already mods for this game, so that's good. Although the mods are actually just repaints, additional skins you can use, but that's a good start, right? I'm going to look for some skins in the future so we can change to some more vibrant skins. Maybe we can make a clumsy busing skin even at one point. We'll see. But first we have to make a profit. And I got some tips from you guys. Thank you for the tips on how to teleport and how to make a profit out of this stuff. But yes, we'll try them out bit by bit. I think we are headed on the right track here. We have to maximize our drivers. We have to maximize the schedule. Make the most out of it. Good. Anyone here? Okay. Yes. Looks like some people are actually going to ride with us. Nice. Even the lights are dynamic, I like that. Inside the bus. Good. There's no such thing as tickets though, which is pretty interesting. I guess they must have like booked in advance or something. Yeah, maybe this is pre-booked because you don't need to check their tickets anymore. Gym 3000. Oh, you definitely need that one after the feeding frenzy of the holidays. Goodness, eating left and right. Have to spend a lot of time on the gym now. Is this ours? Our turn, yes. There we are. Go round the roundabout. Exit on the left side. There we go. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. This would be actually be even more mesmerizing if it was daytime. But the nighttime driving has its appeal as well. It's a nice mix, and look at that. Yeah, the reflection of the moon on the road. The moonlight reflecting off the road in its very subtle manner, like that one. That is just wow. Yeah, I like that. Oh, this one is very sharp. This one is very sharp. But I am mostly sticking to the speed limit. Look at all those chevrons. Yeah, this is a very exciting road actually. A very exciting road network. Not just like flat, straight roads, always filled with bends, with changing levels and deadly hairpins and whatnot. Have to keep on your toes, stay on your toes the entire way. Look at how steep that is. Whee! Okay, but that's good. That's good. Okay. And yes, the force feedback is definitely a huge plus in my books here. This feels really like you're driving a huge vehicle. So I set the force feedback at its maximum, if I remember correctly. And I don't regret that one bit. It gives me a free workout as well. So look at how beautiful that is from that view, right? That like S-curve there, underground mine. Interesting. Is it this way? Yeah, that looks like it. I wonder if you can go there and like find something in there. So there's so much to explore in this game, more than just driving. Finding the different parts, like I remember you can like build a buggy, I think. You can find across the map different buggy parts and then you can assemble your own buggy and then drive it. I'm not sure if you can earn anything from that though, but maybe it would be a nice like driving experience to be building your own buggy. Maybe it's for off-road, I don't know. Some of you guys probably have watched a lot more videos than I have, or played it a lot more. So let me know in the comments, okay? So I'm really liking this game. The driving experience is definitely a lot better than in Fernbus. They've really improved a lot and add the interesting map, the interesting road networks, and the very comprehensive company system, and you have a full game in your hands. And so I'm really looking forward to playing this more, getting the hang of it, not just the driving, but the actual company management, and maybe finding even the secrets at one point. Floating rocks. You guys see that? That's a bit scary. Okay, the next stop must probably be that Ajun place already, that's starting with A, because this is quite far. And then I guess after this we turn around. We'll see. Maybe we can finish the trip in one episode. Who knows? We will see. Maybe it's not that far away. Yeah, still lots of cars even at night. What time is it anyway? If only we had that overview, that overlay On the lower right, you could see it. Oh, I could open my smartphone actually. It's 10 p.m. 22:04. If only in real life could be like that, huh? Whenever you look at your smartphone, the game would pause. The driving would pause. So you can always look at your smartphone while you're driving and you wouldn't be in any danger. In real life though, of course that doesn't happen. And so don't text and drive. Don't use your smartphone. And I guess there are laws about that already. Even in the Philippines, in Manila, we have that law already where you cannot look at your phone. You cannot be fiddling with your phone when you're driving. Even if you're stopped, you're not allowed to do it. Although that is in paper, but in actuality, in reality, no one really follows it anyway. So it's kind of a nice concept, but it's not really followed. I guess it's also because of the terrible traffic in Manila. When you're stopped on the road for like an hour, traveling at like, I don't know, 3 kilometers an hour for an hour, you would get pretty bored. There you go. I think we're good there. So where are we now? We're in Pahara. Okay, we're very close to Ajuy. And then we work our way back, I think. So if you look at the routes, yeah, Ajuy. And then we stop through all the stops again. That means we are going through Esquinzo again, which is that place with the terrible hairpins. Deadly bends. Fine. Kitchen experience. Oh, nice. And yeah, we can even buy our own apartments, right? For fast travel, for our drivers and whatnot. So many stuff you can do. Also, the performance is not bad. It's not 60 frames, but it's definitely not lagging enough. It's definitely stable. I was just wondering, because we passed by a fuel station and I was not really looking at my fuel. I'm hoping we didn't need to fuel up. One sec, let me stop here for a sec. Fuel is halfway. That one. What is Brake-matic? I don't know. I think that's the retarder enabling whenever I hit the brakes to help with the braking. That might be it. And then we turn right here. Yeah, I think we can finish this trip. It might be like a very long trip, or a very long episode. It might take us an hour, because right now it's like 30 minutes one way, so it's around 30 minutes the other way again, but I think we can manage it. We'll see if we encounter any hiccups along the way. I hope I'm not speeding here. I think I am though. Slow down a bit. This is actually quite relaxing, isn't it? Night driving in this game is not bad. The light flares are actually pretty good as well. I like it. I like it. TML Studios in PDP have really done a good job on this. And I'm happy to see that they're working on a lot of bug fixes along the way. I'm really interested to see what they have in store for us next. I think there are a couple of new features as well, like the shuttles, maybe the tour guides and whatnot. I'm not sure if that has been implemented already in 1.1. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Cuevas de Ajuy. Is it Ajuy? probably, not ajuy. It's maybe ahui. This is a very weird stop. Look at this. So what it's saying is I stop here, right? I let people drop off. And then it's saying I make a U-turn because the next stop is right across the street. So I have to make a U-turn somewhere, but where? I have no clue. If you look at the map, yeah, it's telling me to go straight, make a U-turn, and then go right that way. Such a pain. Can I just make a U-turn from here? That should fix things, right? I mean, I don't think the rules are pretty strict here, so I guess it shouldn't be that bad. Oh. This might be the worst decision I've done in this episode. This is like Manila driving right here. Making U-turns in places where you shouldn't be making U-turns. Yeah. No, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. No! Oh, come on. Yeah. It's your fault for not stopping. Okay, so maybe what I can do is I can reverse through here. Let's see. Is there a car there? Yes, I think there is. Sorry, stop sign. Sorry, car. Why does everyone try to group up at the worst possible place? Okay, there we go. At least we saved a bit of time. Although I guess we more than make up for it with the penalties and the damage. Let's see. Anyone be riding with us? After all that work, no one's riding with us. Is there anyone here even? No, everyone has dropped off already. We don't even have a passenger with us. Well, that kind of sucks. It's a bit lonely. Okay, one sec. Let's have a look at the condition. Yeah, status 73.4. I think there's a better condition here somewhere. Where is it? Workshop. Is that one? Components. Body damage 89%. Is that 89% meaning 89% damaged or 89% full? Yeah, man, it must be 89% full. I didn't damage it that bad. My bad. That's nice. But there's an alarm there when you move without closing the doors. Okay, so this should be a short trip back, maybe? Not really. But yeah, it's a lonely trip back, definitely. Good thing I have you guys with me. Otherwise, it would be a pretty sad trip being alone at night, traveling through these very windy roads. Maybe we can speed a little. It's night after all. Worst decision. Bad decision after bad decision in this episode. No, but I'm really enjoying the driving in this game. Yeah, really realistic driving feel now. Especially with the force feedback and the physics, the improved physics. Very nice. Where are we headed? I don't understand that. Seems like we're headed both ways. But should we head left first or head right first? I think we enter the town first, so we probably... Wait a minute. Left, okay. It fixes itself, good. The GPS kind of realizes when you're near which is the next turn. Yeah, that one I'm pretty interested in. It's like a dirt road there leading to nowhere. That might be a secret spot. Okay, now we have to stop on the opposite side. Okay, that's fine. So we're actually traveling the opposite way here of when we first entered this town. Good. Slowly getting used to the skimpy roads in this place. Actually, I got used to that a lot while I was in Manila a few weeks, since a few weeks ago. Very tight roads, very bumper to bumper feel, heavy traffic and everything. Gave me a lot of useful experience here. Anyone riding with us? Oh man, this is sad. I think people got wind of how bad we drive. No one wants to ride with us anymore. Fine. It's your loss. How about these guys? Aren't they riding with us? Who knows? Okay. Let's get going. So now we travel the opposite way. We, I guess, would be getting onto the highway again pretty soon, and then eventually we would be going to that scary place again with the deadly bends and hairpins. But until then, we get to enjoy the roads. Look at this, beautiful, right? Beautiful. I was hoping that we would be driving a long time, that we actually drive till the sunrise, but I don't think that will happen. What time is it anyway? Let me just have a quick look. It's still 10 p.m, 10:50, so time goes by very slow here. So it definitely will not be sunny for this entire trip. Maybe we arrive at midnight or something like that. That's fine, that's fine. Won't be so bad. Maybe because we're so late, the passengers decided to get through a different means already. Maybe they took a cab or something, took a different bus. I don't know. I'm enjoying this though. The windy bits. I hope there are more passengers though, so it make it more exciting. Oh. Maybe at different times of the day. Yeah, maybe at daytime there would be more, because this is like graveyard shift. People would probably be snuggled up in their beds already at this time. Or maybe they would be too drunk to make it back home. It's getting pretty hard here, uphill. The engine is actually having a hard time. In terms of speed, in terms of sound, it's not really that obvious. But fine. Still good. Still good. Yeah, this is nice. This is really nice. I'm just cruising along here. It's downhill, but I'm slowing down. It's interesting. Yeah, the physics is not yet like super realistic, but it's getting there. We did encounter that at one point, that when it's really steep, the speed was increasing, but this one is not. Maybe there is some kind of safety mechanism in the bus which prevents you from cruising too fast on a downhill slope. I doubt it though. I think it's just really imperfect physics. But it's not that bad anymore. Not like in early Fern bus stages. They really improved it a lot. And why are we not getting on the highway anymore? I remember we should have been on the highway. Maybe here. Maybe this maybe soon. Oh crap, this is really steep. Look at that, like a roller coaster. Slow down a bit here so our front bumper doesn't get left behind anymore. Oh, good. So now where do we go? Straight, okay. I don't think it makes us go to the highway anymore. Maybe on the way back it doesn't have a... No, that shouldn't be the case. Should be a highway both sides, both directions. Slow down, because this is a very, very sharp turn. Good. Right. Okay, I think we're reaching the next town. That's good. Okay, maybe I just remembered it wrong. It's fine. The more bumpy roads, the better, right? Maybe not for me. Maybe not for my clumsiness. But the cars seem to have thinned out a lot. I think they probably are steering clear of me by now. Yeah, let's make a round trip here. So we arrive at the other side of the bus stop. Oh crap, I think I just hit the fire extinguisher. My bad. There we are. Anyone? Come on. Someone ride with us, please. No. I hate you guys. Okay, not you guys. The people who are not riding with us. Okay. We really need to stop here? Fine, let's follow the rules. Yeah, like in Manila, when I was driving, I had to really adjust to the local how do you say, way of driving. Like, it's not about following all the rules, it's knowing which ones to follow and which ones to ignore. Because if you follow all the rules, sometimes you end up more in an awkward position than if you ignored it. Like the stop signs like that. In Manila, some of those stop signs are very awkward. So if you follow them, you actually cause a lot more problems. Like, people will get confused why you stopped. Or you will cause traffic because you stopped suddenly. Even if it's not what it said on the road. Am I in the right track? I hope I am. I hope I am. Okay, now we're on the highway. Okay. Costa Calma. Okay, remember this one. You have to exit on the right. Very interesting, these ones. They have these small roundabouts here. You could easily have a T-type intersection in here, and it wouldn't be that bad, I don't think. Yeah, there's like minuscule dog bone intersection, which I don't think has any use at all. Well, maybe I'm just bitter. Maybe I'm just salty because it's too small for a bus like us. Yeah. Good. Is it that same guy walking? Still awake? Wow. That lady. They must be coming from a party or something. Yeah, it looks like the nightlife is real here. Is the one? Yeah, this is the turn we need. Let's make sure we have enough space on that right side. Perfect. Make sure we have enough space here as well. that's the next stop. And I don't see anyone riding with us still. Crap, but fine. We have to go through all the stops anyway. Nada. Nada. That guy was in my blind spot. I couldn't see him in my side mirror. Good thing I heard him. Okay, good. Let's go ahead. Good, back on the highway. Yeah, it would have been so much fun. I don't know how to explain it, but it would have been much more fulfilling if you had like passengers to the brim with each of the stops, right? It would have been, I don't know, more fun having it like that versus having no one at all. Feels like we won't be earning anything out of here. Like, look at this. Why would they have a roundabout there when you can just make it a T-type intersection like this? Turn left like that. Unless there's a huge traffic in here which requires a roundabout. I don't agree with that at all, so I'm not going to follow it. Making my own rules here. Okay. Okay, looks like some construction works. 60. Fine. Back to 90. Good. Seems like the highway finished though. Didn't realize it ended. Didn't see the sign. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was close. There we are. Okay, now we're back on the highway. Good. Okay, I think that bit was really like maybe the highways were cut off from each other because of that construction works. Maybe the highway is still under construction at that point, so you have to like travel through a narrower road, go at a slower pace. But yeah, these highways are really so useful, and they're such a pleasure to drive in. Don't have to worry so much about the bends, except on this part here, which is very unrealistic bend. Normally with highways, the bends are subtle enough that you don't have to slow down. Oh no, Skinzo. My most hated town, because it requires you to go through those dangerous bends. But I don't think there is any other alternative for it. You really have to go through, look at that, the intestinal roads basically. Okay. And because I disagree with this roundabout, I'm going to skip it. Just hoping there is no car with it. Yeah, that way. Did I just crash into something? I hope not. It did sound like it though. Here we go. Oh crap. Oh crap. Yeah, that's a bit dangerous. Yeah, and I'm going to take this other side here so that I have enough space to turn like so. Makes it much easier, right? Yeah, makes it much easier being on the outer lane when you're turning like that. The only thing is, I have to be on the lookout for any oncoming traffic, because they will probably be a bit scared if you end up on their lane. Thing like this, yeah, that's a lot easier. Goodness. Yeah, instead of staying on my lane the entire time. Yeah, only on these cases though, when you have an oncoming traffic like so, it would be pretty deadly. There you go. That wasn't so bad. Phew. That actually went by pretty smoothly. And I don't see anyone there still, so it looks like we will be alone this entire trip. Fine. driving a bit fast here, but I'm just really enjoying the bends. I mean, I am within the speed limit, I think. Yeah, I'm just driving at 30. Speed limit here is, I don't know, 50 maybe, or 30. Just feels fast because the roads are too narrow. For the benefit of the doubt, maybe there's someone hiding who will be riding with us. Nope. We are alone through and through. Look how dirty that bus is. We have to clean this one afterwards. Okay, I think we have probably like 2 more stops away. There we go. And this time I take the opposite lane and then I turn. Even with that, look at that. Whoa! Nope. Still not enough. Still not enough. Have to go through it at a slower pace. Let's try that again. Rewind. Let's try it this time like this. That's more like it. And on this side, stay on the opposite lane and turn sharper like so. That's the way you do it. Kinda-ish. Still not perfect, but much better. But yeah, I think I really need that other lane. Oh my goodness. Okay, last one, I think. Oh crap. Almost. There we go. That's the perfect turn. I think. I can live with that. Oh. One guy actually is using the roundabout. Now I feel a bit embarrassed. Nah, that's fine. Here we go. On our way home. Home stretch. Last 2 stops, I think. I hope I earn big bucks out of this. Oh yeah, look at how steep that is. Super steep. There's like that weird lighting on the sea whenever you look down and up like that. I think the reflection is a bit weird. I do like that lighthouse though. Yeah, I really like that. And this is the roundabout I'm looking for. Roundabout should always be that big at least. Otherwise, don't even bother, right? There you go. Second to the last stop. And no one will be riding with us, but still. Nope. Fine. Final stop. There we go. Okay. We actually are going to be able to finish this, guys. I can see the light. Just a bit more. And we're there. Almost there. This place does like its roundabouts, huh? They sure do. Love going round and round and round. No complaints here. I do like that as well. There we go. I can see the end of the road there. I'm excited. I'm actually excited. Even if we didn't take anyone with us, we're finally going to get paid, hopefully. And we'll see what our score is. Moro hable. We are here. Don't crash into that guy. Where is it? Show me the money. Here we are. Data volume is used up. What? Dang it. There's no one here. No passenger has been left. That's good. 70% crashes, 7. Oh crap. They count actually the number of crashes plus 1044 XP. I think that's a huge number. Show me the money. Each level 4. Okay, good. Where's the money? Oi. Where's the money? Wait a minute, wait a minute. I don't like that one bit. Okay, let's see. Did we get paid? Scheduling. Okay, it's not here anymore. I guess we got paid. If you look at our finances, just somewhere, statistics, reports, 7. Maybe not. That was not such a big XP. So if you look at the reports, there's like a plus 2292 in here. Dang it. Let's see. Should be finances here. That's the one. Okay. Revenue. Scheduled trips 18K. Revenue for the last 7 days. Weekly expenses. We are coming close. Okay, we're getting there. We've almost broken even. That's a good thing. Because before, if you remember, this was like, I don't know, 4K or something. So very bad before. Okay, that's good. Good. I would assume that we earned something here. That's good. Let's take some more orders. But for now, let's leave the bus, stretch our legs a bit, and end the episode. Maybe I'll sit down here for a while. What is that? How much is this? Mid-century chic home. Oh, nice. Oi! No. Did I buy it? I think I bought it. Oops. Anyway, alright guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one. Bit of a nighttime drive. Chill. A few crashes here and there, but we managed it. Thank you for watching. Glad to be back. Hope you guys are as happy as I am. Anyway, if you did like the video, please hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button, comment, share with your friends and everything. Alright? Thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one, and I'm looking forward to your comments. Thanks and have a nice day. Clumsy busing. Bye-bye.